grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I not?
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium.
Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Play fake. Murray.
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Dante Thornton,
his fourth touchdown on the year.
And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before, starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now is Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
Second and 6 at the Raiders' 48-yard line.
Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First carry for James Conner. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks. The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. He'll try to do it himself.
The escapability in evidence there. Is that one good for 15 and a first?
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The tackle there by Jermaine Pratt. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here's a give up the middle. 1 yard and now no yards. Have him looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 3rd and 9. Now Murray. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
16 yards. And the Cardinals, first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
To throw is Murray. Touchdown! Marvin Harrison Jr.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Cardinals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Joey Sly on for the extra point.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag.
And that flag accepted.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
At the 45-yard line.
Let's go now. 19, Charger, 19, Charger.
They'll look to throw here.
A rifles one that's going to be intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
At the 50-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
They'll start the drive with a give to Connor. Taken down at the 47-yard line. You look at this Raiders defense.
They enter this one down in the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Call of a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
46-yard
These two teams all tied after one.
3rd and 5.
Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cardinals. First down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. The Cardinals had a disappointing 1-4 as they start play. And they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. But I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a real...
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Sly on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Cardinals 14, Raiders 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
36 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Come off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw here. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake, 3rd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll go with the keeper. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
Well, that play seemed well scouted defensively. They collapsed everything inside. Nowhere to go on the quarterback sneak. Now it's going to bring up 4th down.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Now this time he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 up to 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I look and repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Given 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down on his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
Here is 3rd and 5. Murray going to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here is away. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Second and 4. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
On play action, they'll throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
43-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Brock Bowers, 43 yards. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range. It's a foot race. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Cardinals. Cardinals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Slide for the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back.
They're right up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard. They'll go again with Genty. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
He's got his target. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. 56 yards. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching it point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Kyler going to give this to Benson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. To throw, it's Murray. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, complete. That's Thornton. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Cardinals' 33-yard line.
A run straight ahead with Genty. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This taken in right around the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Incomplete.
He could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Pardon me, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The rookie from Clemson looking good on that one. He gets his guys a 1st down.
Vegas, 1st down. 38 yards on the play. 1st down, Raiders.
On 1st down, it's Genty. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a 1st down.
Raider, 1st down. 1st and goal, Raiders.
Looking to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders have moved out in front. The extra point by Carlson up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. on as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Kadarius Toney on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Here's Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wilson. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 37. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain.
Murray now to throw. And that is incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Murray now. Got a man. It's McBride complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26.
That's another Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Tackle made by Tyree Wilson.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the gun, Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Raiders are going to get the football here at their own 23.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a 1-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Jenkins. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple.
And this is the worry because sometimes you get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fielded just inside the 20. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing now is Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he goes out right around the 39. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Here's Murray. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Now Murray again. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A give out of the gun to Genty. Taken down at the 30. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Ashton Genty, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders might be moving closer to an elusive 2nd win of the year as they extend that 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. And the Raiders are going to have it here just past the 25. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Laube. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got McBride. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Now Murray. Manning, he hits him in stride. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw is Murray. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Murray. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
18 more yards. That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Operating from the gun. Murray. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Raiders will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Las Vegas, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Arizona, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through